So I hear you're trying to grow a sexy back. Yeah. Look no further, I got you. For today's video, I'm taking you with me to the gym and walking you through one of my all-time favorite back workouts, one of the ones that has helped me grow and define my back muscles. Of course, nutrition is a huge part of that in order to see the muscle that you have built, but I got you. We're gonna cover our lats, our mid-back, upper back, we've got biceps, even a little bit of rear delts in today's workout, and I'm gonna stay away from the machines. This is gonna be a free weight only workout to help you, especially if you only have dumbbells at home, or if you wanna keep it more simple when you're heading into the gym. So let's grow our backs together, but before we hit the gym, you know we gotta start with some pre. I love pre, I love pre. I'm so excited because I got a new little pre-workout cup, and if you know me, you know I'm a sucker for drinking out of clear glasses. It's just like a weird thing about me. I just love clear glasses. Gotta put ice. And for today's pre-workout flavor, I'm doing watermelon candy. Love this, one of my all-time favorites. This and sour blue gummy are the GOAT when it comes to pre-workout for me. Add a little scoop. One of the main reasons I like to take pre is just for energy and focus in the gym, and this pre-workout especially is like chef's kiss. Not only are the flavors phenomenal, but the formula too, because I just am so focused, like tunnel vision in the gym, and you know, I want that. I want a fantastic workout, and this helps me get there, so that's why I take pre. Adding my cute lid on. Now that we have our pre, let's head to the gym and let's get this lift. As always, before we jump into the workout, I want to do a gym fit check. So I'm wearing the Gymshark Adapt Animal leggings as well as the minimal bra. If you ever shop through Gymshark, code Britt will save you 10% off. But now let's hop into our warm up, which we always prioritize before getting into a workout. There are 3 movements that I like to prioritize for my upper body days. They are up and overs, around the world, and banded pull aparts. Those are the 3 main ones that I typically hit with a band or a PVC pipe. And I will usually do 2 to 3 sets of about 8 to 10 each exercise. Sometimes I'll throw an extra core work, but it's pretty minimal when it comes to that. And then I'm going to use the same resistance band to loop it up and over the bar. That way I can perform pull-ups. I'm starting out with assisted pull-ups. Because this is a workout where you are not using any machines, we've got to still hit our lats. So assisted pull-ups are going to be the greatest way to do that without having to use a machine. So you just need a bar and a resistance band, and then we're going to do 3 sets of 8 to 10 assisted pull-ups. Again, if you're not worried about using machines, you can use the machine for this one too. Like, I'm not saying don't use machines, but I'm just trying to make this as friendly for you if you're a beginner. And if this intimidates you using a band, then please use the machine, and that would be great.
Your body, it hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me.
For our second exercise, I'm going to be moving into rows. So I have a barbell, and if this size intimidates you, just use a preloaded barbell. That is totally fine. I'm going to be using the underhand grip, so you can do the same, or you can do overhand, but I love underhand. That's just my preference, and this really helps hit your mid back. So I am just going to do 3 sets of 8 to 10. And again, that weight though should be challenging. At the end of the sets, you should be struggling. For the third back exercise, again, we're going to target mid-back, but we're also going to be using a unilateral movement. That way, it's a little bit different of a variation. So you're going to grab a bench and a dumbbell, and we're doing single arm rows. Now, with this, you want to see the angle that I'm pulling my arm back. It's not as straight up using the shoulder. It's a little bit more of using that lat and using the back. This is a phenomenal exercise. I thoroughly enjoy it, and it can be really great to help build your back.
I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love.
We're now going to move into a superset for our biceps and rear delts, because I also want to make sure we target those on this full upper body back workout. So this is one of my all-time favorite supersets that you have probably seen time and time again from me. It is spider curls, and then we're going to go into a rear delt fly. So we're going to do 3 sets. We're going to do 8 to 10 reps of this. Pick a challenging weight. And this is amazing for spider curls, because when you're doing a bicep curl, you can't really use any momentum. This is a strict bicep curl, which is awesome. And your arms are going to look juicy and pumpy, which is also a big pro of why I like these. And after that, you're going to go right into your rear delt fly. So as you see, I put the weight down and I'm grabbing my next one. There's, a tiny transition period for rest, but we're not really taking rest in between those. You do them back to back, and then you will take your long rest period after you've completed both. When it comes to a rear delt fly, again, you're in the same position on an elevated incline bench. And as you are going out, you have a slight bend in your elbow and you're squeezing in the back. The very last exercise to round this off is going to be hammer curls. So we worked our shorter head of the bicep with the spider curls, and now with these hammer curls, because the angle is different, you're holding these more as a candlestick position. When you're doing these curls, that works the longer head of that bicep muscle. So I did 10, and then I always like to try 2 at the same time. This is such an amazing way to finish your workout. Because my back days are usually a little bit shorter than, let's say, my leg days, where it just takes a lot more time to unload and re-rack weights for legs, hip thrusts, deadlifts. I need more time because I can do more volume and heavier weights on those. I like to add in core after my back days. This helps with my pull-ups, and this also helps me stay accountable that I'm working on my core muscles, not just your core, which includes so much more than just your, six-pack, the abs that people see at the front. That's just your transverse abdominis, but everything when it comes to the core, especially being postpartum, this helps me so much. And also helps me with my handstands, which is something else I'm trying to learn because I really want to grow and develop that skill. So I just am running through a really quick ab circuit to finish off this back and biceps day, and I usually like to throw it in on this day.